there. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, subscribe, hit that post notification bell so you can stay updated on when I post videos. So right now, the topic for today is how does your spouse, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, how do they really feel about you? Just got some messages from Spirit to see how they feel about you and all. If it resonates, bless, and if it does not resonate, just disregard it. This is general. Essentially, this is just a general reading, just a general pick a card. So take what resonates, and whatever doesn't resonate, disregard it. So we have pile number 1, 2, and 3. Get this straightened up for y'all. Right. Got pile number 1, 2, and 3. So if you need to pause this video, take a couple deep breaths, use your intuition, pick the pile that you are drawn to, using your intuition for an accurate reading. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with pile number 1. All right, let's see. All right, this is how your spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, or wife, how do they feel about you? Got the Page of Pentacles, Sun card, the Empress, got the Hangman, Pisces energy right here, King of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. So right off the bat, your person sees you as someone with the Page of Pentacles. They see you as someone who, with this useful energy, someone who's eager to learn, someone who is eager to work, someone who is eager to take opportunities or bringer of opportunities, helping people out. You don't necessarily have to be this young person. You can carry and harbor this energy of a young page, but you're this type of person that is not afraid to work, ready to learn how to be grounded, make a foundation for yourself. Got the Sun card. This is Leo energy. They see you as a happy, sunny day. They see you as someone who's positive, who's happy, who's all about abundance, manifesting. They see you as someone that just brightens up their day. We have the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy, Venus energy. Your partner sees you as someone who is, the divine feminine. Someone who can be flirtatious, someone who's comfortable in their own skin. They see you as someone who is, taking care of themselves. They're highly independent, someone who doesn't budge. You don't have to sit there and be caught up in everybody else's business. You're taking care of yourself. You can also be seen as a good mother figure, because the Empress does represent motherhood. So if you're a mom, you're a really good mom, but even if you didn't get this card, still a good mom. Got the Hangman. This is Pisces energy. So your person sees you as someone who is all about surrendering, someone who is not afraid to see things from a different point of view, someone who's very open-minded, someone who's not afraid of letting go of things. You could be a Pisces, you could be dealing with a Pisces, however it resonates, but you're someone that, is just very open-minded, doesn't like to stay stagnant. But King of Pentacles, male or female, can have this energy. The King of Pentacles, they see you as someone that's stable, a good father. Just throwing a few messages out there. Someone who's stable, who's grounded, who's mature. Someone who's able to just, keep things firm, keep their feet planted firm in the ground. Someone who's just that, that grounded King of Pentacles, Earth energy right here. Now the 4 of Cups, you can be seen as someone that they feel as though that you're possibly a person that maybe stays focused on one thing. Someone who can get frustrated, get bored easily, or someone who just focuses on one thing and doesn't really see all the other opportunities. You're just focused on that one thing. Or you could be seen as someone that, focuses on that one thing and not get distracted so easily. All right. Got 2 of Swords, 6 of Swords, Moon card, 3 of Swords, 7 of Wands. So the 2 of Swords, your partner can see you as someone that's probably can come off as a little bit indecisive, or I wouldn't really say indecisive, someone who's just when they're caught at a crossroad, it's like it's hard to make a decision. So it's kind of like they have to take a step back and see which route to take. Possibly someone who's just caught at a stalemate, maybe trying to make a decision. This could go back as to being indecisive, but someone who's just like, I don't know which way to go. I'm not sure which way to take. You're also seeing someone as the Six of Swords, someone who's not afraid to, maybe you've gone through a lot of things in life and, you're the type of person, you're just taking the worries or letting the worries go and just, moving on to calmer waters. You're seen as someone who's all about change. This talks about change right here. You're seen as someone who's going on a personal evolution, personal journey, transitioning some sort. Then you get the Moon card. This is Cancer energy. You're seen as someone who possibly has a hard time. Maybe someone who doesn't really face their fears. They're someone having a hard time facing fears. Or you're seeing someone with this great intuition. Someone who's also a dreamer as well. With this Three of Swords, your partner could see you as someone someone who can take a heartbreak, who can take disappointment and quickly get over it, someone who's actually possibly going through a healing or who's able to heal from darkness, as someone who at times may feel a bit alienated from society or people. Take this how this resonates, but Three of Swords. But your partner also sees you as the Seven of Wands, someone who is very determined. It can come off a bit arrogant, but someone who's determined, someone who's all about grounding and protecting themselves and, just facing the odds. Because as you can see right here, this girl right here is facing these 6 wands, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 wands right here, but she's grounding and protecting herself. So you're seen as someone that doesn't give up, protects themselves, and just keeps going no matter how hard it gets. All right. You got 9 of Cups, so they see you as a wish fulfillment. They see you as someone who's all about manifesting joy, abundance, happiness, wealth, a wish fulfillment. You got the Devil card in reverse, Capricorn energy. So they see you as someone who's not so easily bound by a whole bunch of negative energy, a whole bunch of fears. Someone who's able to just, free themselves from a lot of burdens. Someone who doesn't like to be shackled down by like addictions, obsessions, all of that. Ace of Pentacles. They see you as someone who is able to harvest the seed of stability, material gains, someone who's not afraid to plant that seed, tend to it, let it grow. So it's like a new opportunity. They're not afraid to like put in the work to let the seed grow from an ace all the way up to a 10 of Pentacles. All right. So group number 1, that is your reading right there. So tell me how this resonates. If it did, please let me know in the comments below. We are going to move on to pile number 2. All right. 6 of Swords, Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, the World, Saturn energy, Capricorn, Judgment, and the Star. The Judgment, Scorpio, and the Star card is Aquarius energy. So right off the bat, pile number 1 got this last time. Someone who's all about personal transition. Someone who's not afraid to move on to calmer waters. Someone who's just like, you know what, I can't deal with this anymore, or, whatever's going on, I'm just going to try to just move on to calmer waters. But to see you as an Ace of Cups, someone who is all about renewing their heart, renewing their emotions, realizing things, getting their heart ready. What's like getting their heart ready? But someone who is, about planting seeds of hope and joy. Someone who is at one with themselves and their emotions, or getting to be at one with themselves with their emotions. I also see you as the Page of Cups. Someone who is getting in tune with their emotions, someone who is intuitive as well, as pages do carry their intuition. They also see you as someone that is, like a messenger of good news, someone who is eager to bring their cup of love to someone, an offer of some sort, to people to help people out, and also to bring their cup of love to you to, make you happy as well. They see you as the world card, completion, or someone who's able to complete cycles to start a new one, someone who is also able to reach a new mind of consciousness, being able to just, realize things, complete the cycle, have a new state of awareness, a new state of consciousness, and be able to grow and elevate their game. We have judgment next. This is Pluto energy right here, Scorpio. We have someone who's not afraid, who's good at making good judgments, who's good at, self-realization, someone who is not afraid to answer to a higher calling, someone who's not afraid to be out with the old and with the new. That's definitely Scorpio energy right there. And we have the Star card. They see you as someone who is very hopeful, very wishful, hopeful about wishes coming true, someone who has a healing spirit, someone who's all about having a lot of faith, someone who's very calming as well. This is Aquarius energy right here. All right. Ten of Wands. So right off the bat, someone who, can become overburdened with a lot of things. I need a drink. All right. Ten of Wands, someone who become overburdened with a lot of responsibilities. So maybe you're the one who likes to take on a lot of responsibilities, make sure the household's taken care of, everything's taken care of, everybody else is taken care of, and you're not taking care of yourself. Or you are taking care of yourself, but you're taking on too many responsibilities. They see you as this person, and they give you that little nudge, okay, let some of these burdens go, or let me help you out, because your spouse is there to help you out, whether it's the boyfriend, the girlfriend, the husband, or the wife. They want to be there to help you out. So, take some of that burden off your shoulders. Ace of Wands in reverse. So maybe you're the type of person, it's not necessarily you mean this, but maybe you just have that lack of initiative at times, or, sometimes it takes a little while for you to get that spark, that flame. Maybe you're that type of person. Doesn't necessarily mean a bad thing, can always change, but, maybe from time to time, it's just like, you can doubt yourself with this new passionate beginning. You're not sure that you can, spark that flame in the picture right there within your mind and in your heart. They also see you as got Page of Cups again. So, someone who is highly intuitive, someone who is a messenger of good news, someone who knows how to open their heart up, someone who's all about, playfulness, joyfulness. This is that youthful energy right here. So that playfulness and that joyfulness right here. Also, you got the Four of Pentacles, Earth energy right here. Someone who maybe holds on to things they shouldn't be holding on to, or holds on to things that they should hold on to. Someone who's all about stability, saving, someone who knows their worth as well. Four of Pentacles, she's holding it close to her heart. So, your person can see you as someone who is all about saving, all about, making sure, money's put away. If we're talking about finances, if we're talking about self, this could be like, maybe you hold on to grudges. You could be a grudging person and hold on to bad things that you shouldn't be holding on to. Things can change, people can change. All right. You got Page of Cups in reverse. So sometimes you got Page of Cups 3 times for this group number 2. So in the reverse, you could probably be someone who can be naive a little bit at times. Someone who can have those like tantrums, because this is youthful energy right here, or someone who carries that vibe. But you can be a little bit, have a childish tantrum, or just, can be very not so in tune with your emotions at times. Doesn't necessarily mean a bad thing. You got the Empress in reverse. So if you have someone that can be a little bit too flirty, or, this does represent flirtation as well at the Empress. Maybe they can be a little bit too flirty with other people, and you don't like that. That's a little nudge. Hey, don't flirt too much with anybody else. But you could also be someone with the reverse. They could also see you as someone, who takes care of everybody else but not themselves, who doesn't take care of themselves in their inner heart. They're so busy trying to nurture everyone else but not take care of themselves. Take this how this resonates. And also the Eight of Swords. Your partner can see you as someone who makes these self-cloisters, and self-made prisons. in the mind. Someone who sees like, they know there's a solution, they know there's a way out, but they'd rather be stuck because they feel either physically or emotionally, restricted. Maybe it's hard for you to, take that first step because you feel like you can't do it. You feel restricted. All right, group number two, that is your reading on how your spouse, your partner feels about you. If this resonates, please let me know in the comments below. And we've got the last pile, number 3. All right. We got King of Swords in reverse. So this comes off as your partner may see you as someone who can be very ruthless with words, someone who can be cold as well. Someone who uses their head a lot and not their heart. Someone who just be real cold with their words, because swords is air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or you can just have that in your chart. Someone who can be very blunt and abusive with their words as well. They also see you as the Queen of Pentacles, someone who can be a little bit insecure at times, possibly not too independent, because the Queen of Pentacles is someone who can take care of themselves, someone who can be very independent. Someone who can be very smothering as well. Not necessarily, to say smothering in a bad way, but someone who can just, be a little bit smug at times. Again, take this how this resonates. It may not apply to everybody. The King of Pentacles, in reverse, this talks about someone, you can have that emotional stability and have like repressed emotions, or you can be seen by your partner as someone who needs to get in tune with their emotions, who needs to bring that emotional stability. We're all not perfect. I'm not perfect, but the King of Cups upright talks about someone who's emotionally stable, a nurturing king. But the reverse, someone who is not so stable with their emotions, needs to work on that as well. But again, we're all not perfect, so. 5 of Cups. Are you someone that can get over disappointments easily? Because if so, this is how your partner sees you. Someone that can get over disappointments. Take this time to get over disappointments easily. Like, you're just not going to sit there and cry for spilled milk. You're just like, okay, this happened. Let's find a way around this. Let's just move on. Someone who's just like, this is done. Let's move on. Let's not be so, grieving over it. Got the 4 of Swords. So 4 of Swords upright talks about meditation. Someone who takes a rest from burnout. So in the reverse, your partner could see you as someone who's like always on the go, not taking the time out to like meditate, to get your mind right, someone who's on the verge of burning themselves out. If so, this is you. This is how your partner sees you, as the 4 of Swords in reverse. Now, good news, 3 of Pentacles. It's like, regardless, they see you as their teammate. They see you as their Bonnie to their Clyde. They see you as someone who's a hard worker as well, because 3 of Pentacles does talk about cooperation, teamwork, and then it can also talk about putting your skills to use to accomplish a certain task. So you're seen as being very hardworking, someone who can be a team player. So even though you got all these reversals, you are still being seen as, this is my teammate, this is my team member, this is my partner, someone I can work with. Or like this man seeing the woman right here, or however it resonates with you, being seen for your hard work, being seen that, he or she, they do well. I have no problems, they're doing their work, they're hardworking. What more can I ask for? All right. 6 of Wands in reverse. Your partner can see you as someone who can be a little bit pessimistic at times. Like I said, we're all not perfect people. So I'm just going to tell the truth like it is. That's the Cedar cards. But you can be a little bit pessimistic at times. Delayed. I'm not going to say delayed victories. The thing that comes to me right now is pessimistic. Because the 6 of Wands upright talks about victory, success, optimism. So possibly you can be a little pessimistic at times. Now, with the reverse 7 of Pentacles in reverse, sometimes you're probably seen as a little bit impatient because, the 7 of Pentacles does talk about, being impatient. Possibly you're someone that doesn't finish what they start. Um, someone that doesn't have that patience, and someone who doesn't finish what they start. Take it how it resonates. And that comes next is the Emperor. The Emperor upright talks about someone who's structured, a good father figure, an older male, or you can harbor this energy. But then the reverse, it talks about someone who can be impatient, like the Aries, very stubborn. So it's like, with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Emperor, it's like this person can be a hothead and be very impatient as well with things. Once again, take this how it resonates. May not go for everybody, but you got the Devil in reverse. So this is also someone who's not bound by those destructive energies. Someone who doesn't like to be shackled down by the past, shackled down with addictions, shackled down by these negative energies. And then you got the Four of Swords in reverse again. So I'm really seeing that your partner possibly sees you as someone that's like always on the go, never taking time to rest for yourself, or rest your mind and meditate. And you could be on the verge of burning yourself out. All right, Five of Pentacles. So your partner could see you as someone who could be worried about finances, worried about their overall health and security. Someone who feels left out in the cold at times, possibly feeling worried about money and security and their health. The Queen of Wands in reverse. Your partner could see you as someone who lacks confidence at times, someone who's not really confident in themselves, someone who can hold on to things that you're holding on to things that no longer serve you. Take this how this resonates. Someone who may not be as passionate, may not be as confident within themselves or with what they do. You got the Seven of Wands in reverse. So you can be seen as someone by your partner is possibly being arrogant, someone who can give up easily. Someone who kind of just jumps into things, won't protect themselves from all the enemies around them. That's basically what I'm just feeling right there. Someone who, I gotta get some new cards. Someone who can give up easily, and they can be arrogant as well too. So take this all how this resonates. I'm going to give you guys a little bit more guidance. This is for all the groups. This is just general right here. All right, Divine Spirit, give me 3 cards for the collective that they need to know. All right, once again, please subscribe, hit that post notification bell. Please like and comment and share this video if it resonates with you or this can help someone out. You never know who may need this message, so just go ahead and like and share this video, comment if this resonates, and don't forget to subscribe, hit that post notification bell so you can stay updated on when I post videos. All right, Divine Spirit, give me 3 cards. Make sure you want to give 2 more. Bottom of the deck, teaching and learning. You guys be teaching one another, teaching other people. All right. Synchronicity. So pay attention to the things that's going on around you. Pay attention to the different, quote unquote coincidences that are leading up to what you want or leading up to your life purpose, whatever's going on in your life. Pay attention to the synchronicities. Also, for some of you guys that got the Four of Swords in reverse, some of the reversal cards, take some time out in nature. Take some time to get in tune with nature. Take some time to have that quiet time with nature. Listen to the birds chirp. Get your thoughts together. Go meditate out in nature. Leadership. You're being called to be able to be a leader. So things that you've gone through in your life, be able to lead others. Be a good leader. And people will follow. Got personal growth. So with personal growth, focus on your growth, focus on your emotional growth, your physical growth, your spiritual growth, financial growth. Focus on yourself. Continue to focus on yourself because you're a unique person and you're yourself. And, you know, if you don't grow, how can you be helping yourself out and how can you help others out as well? So remember to focus on your personal growth and your health. Focus on your mental, spiritual, and physical health. So take the time out to meditate, take the time to save, take the time to work out, you know, take care of your health, because the only person that can take care of you is you at the end of the day. All right, you guys, so I hope this video resonates with you guys. Comment below if this resonates. If you would like a reading, everything will be in the description box below. And you can also follow me on Facebook at Archangel's Insight. So, without further ado, I will be signing off. Archangel Joey. See you later.